Eastman Chemical Company is a specialty chemical company. Today we're about 15,000 people, just over $9 billion in revenue, and we make a wide range of products that go into a lot of attractive niche markets in transportation, building construction, consumables, and have a lot of focused innovation around those in-market spaces. We've been doing a number of acquisitions around the world. We've done about $9 billion of acquisitions. The two largest we did was Solutia and Taminco, and both of them had very large presences in Belgium. So we have about 1,000 employees in Belgium, 3 manufacturing sites, a number of office sites as well, where we are doing both the commercial leadership and R&D for the businesses that we acquired. The manufacturing plants we have in Belgium are some of the best operated with the best safety records, which is incredibly important to us, and great environmental footprints. And so we've been very happy with manufacturing facilities and the quality of the workforce and how they are focused on delivering a great product for our customers. What we love about Belgium is the environment. Lots of universities, lots of young people are very innovation oriented, sustainability driven, and how to make great products that are good for the environment. And we see a great opportunity to continue to invest and grow in Belgium, especially on the R&D side. We just opened up a new R&D center in Belgium. So we find this as a great environment and see a lot of future growth.
Johnson & Johnson is a global healthcare company. It's the biggest healthcare company in the world at this moment in time and is as such active in 3 key areas: consumer products, medical devices and prescription pharmaceutical products. Janssen Pharmaceutica is critically important for Johnson & Johnson. It's the center for the development and production of our small molecules, and for example Gale is the strategic launch site of all our new small molecules in the world. It's also the only site where you see everything happening around a new pharmaceutical product, from early discovery to distribution. So everything happens here on this site. We invest on average around 100 to 120 million euros on the campus here in Flanders. We're making a major investment in our production unit in Gale, and that's an investment of around 50 million euros spread over 2 years that we use to renovate one of the plants on that important site. It's very interesting to invest in innovation in Flanders. We have a great ecosystem, you have great universities. We have the Flemish Institute of Biotechnology that works with all these universities, and you have companies, big companies and biotech companies, and that ecosystem enables a lot of innovation. A few things that Flanders and Belgium can do to continue to have a stable tax environment because of these long-term investments. Secondly, to ensure that in Belgium we can continue to do early stage clinical trials in the way that we are doing them now. It's one of the best countries and easiest countries to do phase 1 clinical trials, and we need to ensure we can continue to do that. And thirdly, to ensure that we create the next generation of great scientists. And for that it's important that we continue to encourage people to go for STEM education, and STEM stands for science, technology, engineering and math.
Von Ihnen wissen, ist die BASF dieses Jahr 150 Jahre geworden. Seit mehr als 50 Jahren sind wir aufs Engste mit Flandern verbunden. Anfang der 1960er Jahre hatte sich die BASF entschieden, einen zweiten großen europäischen Verbundstandort zu errichten. Die Wahl fiel auf Antwerpen. Aus den damaligen Investitionskriterien wurden Erfolgsfaktoren, die bis heute gelten. Im Mittelpunkt steht dabei der Leitsatz der Immobilienmakler: Lage ist alles. Die Entscheidung zugunsten von Antwerpen fiel damals, weil es nahe am Meer liegt, weil es einen der bedeutendsten Warenumschlagplätze Europas zu bieten hat und weil die Logistik im Hafen von Antwerpen einfach Weltklasse ist. Von der geografischen Lage Antwerpens profitieren wir noch heute. Und deshalb investieren wir weiter in die Zukunft unseres Verbundstandortes. Beispielsweise letztes Jahr mit unserer neuen Anlage zur Extraktion von Butadien. Die Ansiedlungen am Chemiestandort Antwerpen zeigen, dass viele andere Unternehmen unserem guten Beispiel gefolgt sind. Entstanden ist ein dichtes Chemiecluster mit exzellenter Infrastruktur und damit eine nationale Chemieindustrie von Gewicht. Vor allem aber profitieren wir als Arbeitgeber von den hochqualifizierten und hochmotivierten Kolleginnen und Kollegen. Von einer Wissenschaftslandschaft, die Innovationen der Unternehmen eng begleitet, die immer wieder neue Talente an den Hochschulen ausbildet und fördert. Das ist eine wesentliche Bedingung für uns, um langfristig erfolgreich zu sein. Die anstehenden Herausforderungen hat Essentia bereits fest im Blick. Damit meine ich vor allem die Digitalisierung. Unsere Industrie wird sich dadurch deutlich weiterentwickeln. Wenn wir dieses Thema richtig angehen, kann daraus ein echter Wettbewerbsvorteil für die flämische Chemieindustrie entstehen. Deshalb brauchen wir hier einen engen Schulterschluss aller Beteiligten. Wir bei der BASF wollen alles dafür tun. Und wir sind uns sicher, in den anderen Chemieunternehmen und im Verband auf starke Partner vertrauen zu können.
FRX Polymers is a company that produces a flame retardant plastic that is used as an additive for other plastics. That is both very effective from a flame retardant point of view, but also environmentally friendly. So there's no compromise between fire safety and human health. We looked at the United States, we looked at the Netherlands, and we looked at Switzerland. And at the end, the best choice for us, we thought it was Antwerp. This is an open chemical site. 2 of the 3 key raw materials that we need to produce our product are produced right here on this site, right down the street. So Antwerp has very good logistics, both for receiving raw materials and for shipping raw materials globally. From a time zone point of view, it's a nice equidistance between the United States and China. Also from human resource point of view, we were able to build a team here with very qualified people. The support that we got to build the plant here from the Flemish government was very strong and very key to our decision. Today, when we started the plant, we have 17 employees. We have a plan to debottleneck this plant to double the capacity. And when we're running full out, we'll have 35 full-time employees. Our plant in Antwerp is unique. It's the only plant of its kind in the world, and from here, our plan is to conquer the world. We're shipping all over Asia. We're shipping in other parts of Europe and to the United States. Flanders is the perfect place to establish a chemicals or a polymer business. And we're very happy with our choice to be here in Antwerp.
Nippon Shokubai Group is a chemical company, and we produce many kinds of chemicals. For example, our core business is super absorbent polymer. It is used for the baby diaper. We decided to build the plant in Antwerp in 1999. The demand of super absorbent polymer bigger and bigger in Europe, Middle East, and North Africa. So that's why we need more capacity in Antwerp. That's why we decided to expand this Antwerp plant. Total investment cost is 350 million euro. And this investment is the largest one for Nippon Shokubai Group. This site will be the largest plant outside Japan. Antwerp is one of the largest chemical cluster and have the many infrastructure like port, also the very fine pipeline network, also labor skills, and other chemical company get together. So it's very good infrastructure. Labor cost and also energy cost, for example, power cost is a little bit higher than other area. So we hope local government pay attention about these points.